What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Amon Toxic Camel 331. Back at it with another video. And today we are continuing our toxic tier list rankings. Oh yeah. But before we get into the actual beginning of the video itself, guys, if you missed the previous toxic tier list rankings I've done in the past, they're on a playlist on my YouTube channel if you would like to check that out. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free, and number two, we're on the road to 400 subscribers, just 42 away now. Really, how about you, boy, if you did subscribe? That also goes for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you do like my toxic tier list ranking, because it will help with the YouTube algorithm and recommend the video a little bit more. Also, do ring the bell for all notifications so notification will upload, because we do multiple uploads on the channel every single day. Also, do share the video, because also help me out. I have some more people join the Toxic fan, and do feel free to comment your thoughts on NXT No Mercy pay-per-view down below. And I just said it right there. We're doing a tier list ranking of all the matches on NXT No Mercy pay-per-view, which it's gonna be a short tier list ranking. So yeah, but before we get into the actual rating of the categories, here are the categories. We have best of the best, which means it was a fantastic match. Like, it was a 4 to 5 star match. It was phenomenal. Great means it's probably like it is 4 stars, so that means like it's 4 stars and a half maybe, and it was a good contest, but it wasn't like greatest of all time or anything. Solid means it was okay. It was like a 3-star or up match, but I wish they kind of did a little bit more. Okay is kind of like 2.5. It was alright. It wasn't the worst thing, but yeah. And then the final category is toxic trash, which means dumpster fire, a terrible match. So yeah, let's just kick this thing off. So the match that kicked off the show was Baron Corbin versus Braun Breaker, and this was, I think, Mr. Santi Zap said this the best. I think when they fought outside, it was great, but when they went back in the ring, it was meh. I was chugging along with the match until that finish happened where Robert Stone cost Braun Breaker the victory, and Baron ended up hitting the end of days 1, 2, 3. It's over. And I thought this match, the ending kind of dragged it down for me. I would originally put this in solid, but I'm going to put it in the okay category. It's not a bad match. It's just when they went in the ring, it wasn't as entertaining, and also the ending didn't really help the match quality. So yeah. Alright, next up we have Pete Dunne, Butch, stupidest name change ever, but I've gotten used to it now, versus Noam Dar for the NXT Heritage Cup. And I think this is a solid contest between these two. Both technical wrestlers, and they showed their technical prowess in this very specific matchup. And I think it was definitely obvious that Noam Dar was gonna win. So yeah, and if I had to pick like some small gripes about it, it's again Noam Dar cheated to retain his Heritage Cup again, unfortunately. But otherwise, the technical wrestling was great, and it's a solid contest. Not great or best of the best, but it was solid. Then we have Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Trick Williams for the NXT North American Championship, with Dragon Lee as special guest referee. And this was another solid contest. I would probably put this above Dar and Dunn. I wish they didn't have Dragon Lee as the special guest referee, because I don't know, it just felt like, I feel if it was a regular referee refereeing the match, I think it would have been a lot bigger when Trick pinned Dominic for the title. But otherwise, there was a lot cool moments in here. And Trick became the North American champion, which I think that was a perfect replacement for Mustafa Ali after he got released. So Trick was the right person to do it. And Dominic's title reign is over. Now let's move on to Carmelo Hayes and Ilya Dragunov. Wait, actually, should we talk about this one first? Yeah, let's talk about this one. Because I'm trying to go in chronological order. Well, actually, I don't know what order this went in, but the Fatal 4-Way Fatal 4-Way Tag match between the Creed Brothers, Los Lotharios, BCB, I forgot what that group was called, and Tony D'Angelo and Stax. And this was a great tag team match. It's not the greatest of all time or anything, but it was a very fun context. I loved that spot where the Creeds, Tony and Stax, hit superplexes to all the rest of the guys during the same time. That was pretty cool. All of the teams got a moment to shine in this matchup, so it was a great way to showcase the NXT tag teams. I think NXT right now has the best tag team roster out of all professional wrestling. That might be a hot take, I know, but I think it's up there, at least top 3, top 5. And, yeah, Tony D'Angelo and Stax' title reign continues, and Los Lotharios, I hope, are the ones to beat them. Now moving on to Ilya Dragunov versus Carmelo Hayes, and their first match was great. This one was also amazing. Dragunov finally won the NXT Championship, and this was a phenomenal matchup, both showcased here. Very stiff match, but it definitely helped elevate both stars here. Dragunov was the perfect person to beat Melo for the NXT title. I wish Dragunov won off of the Torpedo Moscow, but it did make sense how he won off of the diving forearm smash, like the top rope one. A lot of great moments in here, back and forth contest between the two. It was just a phenomenal match, and Dragunov has delivered non-stop phenomenal matches after he beat Gunther for the United Kingdom Championship. So it goes into the best of the best category. Now, moving on to the main event of the evening, big time Becky Lynch versus Tiffany Stratton. And this was also a best of the best match here. It's not as best of the best as Melo versus Dragunov, but I thought it was still a great contest. I liked how they used Extreme Rules, and there was a lot of surprising moments in here, because Becky brought out a barbed wire baseball bat, which is very interesting, because they never used that sort of stuff on PG television anymore. So I popped for that, and she actually hit her with it once, but not a whole lot of time, so that was cool. Cool Swanton Bomb table spot from Tiffany Stratton. And yeah, it was just a solid match, and Becky retained, and I think she is going to help elevate the person that will dethrone her, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Cora Jade. But, yeah, NXT No Mercy, there wasn't a bad match on the show. I thought it was a really good show. But with that being said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this toxic tier list ranking. But before we get to the actual ending of the video itself, guys, if you missed the previous toxic tier list rankings, I'll say it again, they are in a playlist on my YouTube channel if you would like to check those out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number 1's absolutely free, number 2, we're on the road to 400 subscribers, just 42 away now. Really happy about you, boy, if you did subscribe. That also goes for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you do like my toxic tier list rankings. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications and notification will upload. Also do share the video, because also now I can have some more people join the toxic fam, and do feel free to comment your thoughts on NXT No Mercy pay-per-view down below. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Peace out.